Any person on world that want to be wealthy, these are 24 rules of digital wealth that will equip you with the mindset of age of AI. So just 5 minutes and it's going to be the best video you have ever watched. And if you are going to implement, you could come after 5 to 10 years, you will see how much you are successful. If you will not implement, you will regret it. So these are simple rules. First, there is an economic shift. We need to understand it. That 1990s was salary economy. 2010 was the gig economy, the freelancing platform. 2026 onward is autonomous AI economy. Income is no longer earned, it is engineered. So what is autonomous cash flow? This concept you need to understand, and then we will go to the rules. Income generated, optimized, and protected by automated systems, AI trading agents, automated SaaS funnels, software as a service funnels, digital product ecosystems, algorithm arbitrage systems. If you see the latest millionaires that are emerging, they have all these things. These are the cash flow systems that people are generating. So the fourth wealth layers in 2026 are first is human capital, then the digital assets, then the AI agents, and then there is autonomous infrastructure. I know few millionaires, billionaires, they just became millionaire by adding a small layer in the payment process. So rule number 1, 4 are the strategic foundation. Strategic means the long term for all those people who are not MBA or not in the business. So the first rule in the digital wealth creation is that own digital assets. If you own digital assets, they will create money, they will be the source of cash flow. When you are sleeping, they will keep on giving you the money. And that digital asset can be an account, that digital asset can be an app, that digital asset can be a patent, that digital asset can be a trademark, anything you can own. Second thing is build systems before scaling. So if to create a system that becomes global and available to the 8 billion people worldwide on internet in seconds, this never happened in history before. Third is separate income from time. If you are investing time somewhere and then you also need to work every other time to bring money into your home, then you are doing it in a wrong way. Separate your income from the time and design cash flow loops. Create as many loops as possible, create multiple sources. These are first 4 rules of strategic foundation. These are foundational rules that every person needs to follow. Coming towards the 5 to 8 rules, these are AI leverage. How you can use AI to kind of strengthen your foundation, to enrich your foundation. What you need to do, you need to deploy the AI agents, first of all. That is fifth rule of wealth creation. Sixth is automate market monitoring. The when in the earlier ages, people used to go to meet the market guys, and in the stock exchange, people used to sit. But now, when we see more than 70% of the brokers, they are sitting outside the stock exchange. They can monitoring the different markets because of AI tools. So you need to automate the monitoring. Seven is use of data is always better than opinions. And then optimize with feedback loop. You need to get the most important info only, because this age is information bombardment era. You need to watch the boring but short videos. You need the most important thing. You do not need to understand everything, because there are machines, they are doing the legwork. Earlier we used to call it the legwork, some subordinate was doing it, and the bosses were there for the decision making. Now those subordinates are AI systems. So coming toward the rule 9 to 12, that is arbitrage and speed, capture information asymmetry. Most important thing, the 8th rule. The 10th is exploit micro arbitrage windows. So AI systems will help you identify these windows. 11 is diversify across assets. Do not invest on single platform, make sure you are on multiple platforms. 12th is the hedge algorithmically. People used to have the hedge funds earlier, but now you need to hedge the algorithms. And coming towards the rule 13 and 16, that is about the infrastructure. Build multi-channel income. Do not rely on a single income. Maintain liquidity buffers. You must have all the time few liquidity buffers that helps the cash flow, and cash flow is the core thing in your business. 15 is automate risk management. and 16 is integrate predictive forecasting. Use predictive forecasting of AI as many as possible. We are discussing a lot of AI tools that you can use for this wealth creation. On our channel you can see videos that are particularly focused on this side. The rule of 17 to 20 are defense protocol that stress test, income test, avoid the over leverage on anything because you become visible and then platform will punish you. So maintain decentralized exposure and control emotional overrides. 2024, that is these are the last rules. Own your distribution, monetize intellectual capital, transition to autonomous governance, and convert cash flow into asset ecosystem. So these are the 24 rules of wealth creation. In the last, the principle in the age of AI, the wealthy do not chase the money, they design system that produce it.